What up? What up?
What's up? What's good?
Swag, what it do, man? What's poppin'?
Welcome to Street Scoop.
Finally got you in the building.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate y'all having me in y'all home, man.
Man, always family, man.
Yeah, man. We got a lot to cover, man. You know what I'm saying? To be quite honest, it's a lot of different places we can start. So before we get started, Jay, Reg, Truth Renown, Geechi.
Geechi.
It's about that time for us to get separate individual interviews. You guys been on the entertainment scene pretty heavy.
Definitely.
Y'all been making y'all mark. So I think that's in the making.
Man, whenever you ready to Street Scoop, you know what it is, man. Whenever you ready to
By the way,
sit down with us and rock with us.
Up for new artist of the year, man.
I was about to say that, yeah, man.
Yeah,
Oh, word?
yeah,
Where we going?
yeah.
We talking Charlotte Music Awards?
Yeah,
about to
might
say
as well
that.
vote,
Yeah,
man.
Geechi,
That's what's up. That's what's up,
What's the
man.
deadline?
It's going into November, man. So
How well, listen, how do you vote right quick for the people?
you go to queencityawards.com /voting. Or you can go to my Instagram page, Geechi, you know what I'm saying, and click the link in my bio. And, you know, go vote, man. Vote for everybody. Vote for anybody that you know that you see in the categories.
Is it one of them things where you can vote daily?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're going to be able to vote like at least once a day up until like a certain point in November. I'm not sure the like exact dates, but, you know, you go to their website, you know, they'll tell you everything you need to know. So, yeah, man. But, yeah, it's a good look, you know what I'm saying? We just continuously trying to grow, man, and work. Like you said, we trying to put our mark, you know what I mean, in the game, of, you know, with the clothes, branding wise, and in music, you know, just all the way around. So, you know, that's the type of people we are, and that's how we coming, man. Y'all already know that.
That's J-A-I too. J-A-I Geechi, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta spell it right for you to go get it right and vote right, man.
Hit the Dropbox.
J.A.I.
New
Geechi.
artist of the year, man. The
Yeah.
Dropbox.
Alright, I'll make sure I drop that in there whenever, you know what I'm saying, this come out. You feel me? You know, y'all talked about leaving y'all mark, you know what I'm saying, and you kind of indulged a bit in the different areas that you guys are trying to do that, you know what I'm saying, but originally, like, where you guys come from? Like, where were you, because we reside now, we in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, y'all call this home. You know what I'm
They
saying?
opened up, they welcomed us with open arms. I mean, this
Originally.
is second home, but home is New Orleans. You know, but because Charlotte received us so well, because honestly, bro, we could have easily been homeless. Because of the welcoming party and the invite and the love that Charlotte gave us, it allowed us to grow here. And it resonated with us. We never went back because of that. Straight up.
And originally, where you guys from?
And oh, baby, New Orleans.
Who that? Who that? We
You
that.
kind of tell now, you know, you see it on the cup. I see
Always
the New Orleans-
representing,
Yeah, I see the
man.
New Orleans symbols up there with the liquor.
Dang.
Old New
dang.
Orleans. Yeah,
Yeah.
you see it. I made that.
You
Got
made
it.
that?
Yeah, I made
By
that.
hand?
Yeah.
You put all the beers in there?
Of course, we're from a drinking and eating city, man. That's what we do.
It's a culture, man. It's a culture.
Yeah, and unfortunately, if I'm not mistaken, Stan, you know what I'm saying, correct me if I'm wrong, you guys migrated here because of Katrina.
No question.
The only reason why we out here.
And I'm gonna be real for the people since this street school.
Right, you gotta keep it
One of
on.
the main reasons why we stayed here because of him. Believe that. He asked me that when he was probably about 14, 15, why we stayed. He would have been in the street in New Orleans.
And by that you mean, like, I mean, the shit you hear, let me ask you, why did you ask him to stay?
I mean, I think, you know what I mean, it was a lot of different things. You know, just growing up where I grew up at, you know, having the family members that I had, you know, just the environment of New Orleans, man, you know. At an early age, you're able to jump off the porch and see life and get into things that at a young age you're not supposed to get into. And I think that's just what it was, you know, just understanding that, man, look, I roam these streets. I was in these streets too. I grew up in these same type of, you know what I mean, environment. So, you know, I understand the dynamic and, you know, what you need as a young kid to grow, you know what I'm saying, and to have a life. So I think that's really what it was. And, you know, not for me, but for all of us. You
It was
understand?
definitely
So,
healing for all
yeah.
of us. But, you know, as a parent, you got to think about all your kids, and even if it's one, that changes the whole circumstance for the betterment of everything. You make that tough decision, and then me as a man of the house, you got to stand on the decisions that you make and live with them. And I'm happy I made that decision.
yeah, man, shout out to New Orleans, shout out to the Ville, yeah, man, pulling the ramp, shout out to them too. You already know. My people, man, you know what I'm saying, home. So, yeah, but, yeah, man, it's just like, you know, it really is just something that, you know, I think everybody know and understand that, you know, coming from different inner cities, man, it's rough, you know what I'm saying? It's not so
everywhere.
easy to raise kids or young boys and stuff like that, you know, in environments where, you know, it's a lot going on. It's easier to get into things. So
I think it says a lot to be able, you say he was about 13, 14, to be able to like make a decision like that. Or to be able to make not necessarily a decision, but a request like that at such a...
It was younger than that, but we was already settled at that time. They was about 12 when we first
it was like 12.
Going on 13.
But yeah, that
says,
conversation.
yeah, that says a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because especially when you that young, that speaks on maturity. Being able to see
When he
things.
been like that.
I'm about to say, yeah, Jay had a
Old soul.
Jay, of course, an old soul, but honestly, Jay's mind is different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And me, you know what I'm saying? My dog been A1 since day one. You hear me? That been my dog, so I know. You know what I'm saying? Just growing up from park ball. You know what I'm saying? As kids, his mind been different. You know what I'm saying? I remember Coach Yerb, rest in peace, Coach Yerb.
Rest in peace, Yerb.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
He said, you know, he was riding in the van one day, he'll make a couple of jokes and Jay be the only one that laugh, ain't nobody else would get it.
And that was
You know what I'm
at
saying?
9.
And that was probably about 9. But, you know, it might have been different, man. And like you said, we got a lot to catch up on with his long story short, you know. He's just been ahead of his age for us for so long, you know what I'm saying? And that's what New Orleans do to you too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Other cities too, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not just New Orleans.
It's everywhere.
You know, it's everywhere.
Well, you gotta grow up fast. You know what I'm saying?
Everywhere.
You know, we done
With
been,
less.
yeah,
You know what
we
I'm
done
saying?
been to different places, like you said. We
Yeah,
done been
man.
all over. So
VA like
we
that.
went to, shout out Ohio too, you know what I'm saying?
You
We
go
went
to some
Cincinnati.
parts of Canapolis, it's like
Canapolis,
that.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
you know
Everywhere,
that for a
but
fact.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
You
everywhere.
know, it's everywhere. So we don't. And that's the thing about us. Like
It's
especially
everywhere,
in our house. One thing about real NO cats, like cats, a lot of cats. I mean, they got fakeness everywhere too. So don't get that twisted. They fake some fakeness down there, but we know one thing: if you don't respect a cat out the gate, you can get your head knocked off. That's one fact about New Orleans. So that's why we respect you out the gate until you don't deserve our respect, and then we just don't rock with you.
What do you want me to say?
Street school, Grandma.
Street school.